What's up, friends? We finally have some fights in KVK2, finally. Got some grind going as well today, but they're rallying some of our off-territory players. Bad for them, good for me. Just stay here and pick off all the stragglers. That's a big one. Yeah, I don't think that rallied army is going to get hit anytime soon, buddies. There we go. Get the ones at the front, then the ones in the middle, and finally the ones at the back. Too slow. It's what we call cheesing easy kill points, right? Okay, probably time for Thutmose to heal. Probably time for Sun Tzu to heal. What are our trades so far? Not bad. 4-1. Not bad. 8-1. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, we're just getting the easy kills here. Let's not pretend we're doing anything particularly impressive or difficult. Hey, Roz, how you doing, buddy? I mean, it's taking a while to get there and back, but at least we're getting some. How many kills are we up to now? I need to get to 3 million to make sure I hit my target. Obviously, I want to do a lot more, but I'm acutely aware I'm away soon. 300k. Okay, we doubled it today then. Where's the next rally going to hit? Longran. Nope, the next rally is going to hit Longran, yeah. Alright, so send our only fighter over there. Oh, I guess we just send everyone there. We haven't got time to go and heal. Who's rallying? Big boy? Who's being rallied? Equally big boy. Well, not equally big boy, but still a big one. 15 transmutation stones. They will quickly go in the bin, I'm sure. Sure. Oh, the purple animal. Yeah, can't get more annoying than that. Right, we're all here. Everyone's here for the fight. Rally this guy. Rally them all. So stick him in here. Stick him here and stick him here. Oh, right, he's doing a... Not bad. Hey, gamer. Hey, Raven. Oh, sucks. It's difficult to get back to KVK2. You've got to have, like, lightning fingers. Is it possible to get the Lotus skin? I believe so. Not for me. Well, I suppose I didn't try, but I don't think I'd be able to. But Logic Bank, friend of the channel, has done it multiple times. I think you've got to be an absolute mental demon, but he's definitely done it. I don't know how. Let's do some of these while we're at it. Not that it matters too much. Bloody hell. Oh, they've cancelled it. So is that all the rallies done? Yeah, pretty much. Where is the fighting? Is there any fighting? No, not really. We'll go and try and take part. Hopefully my weak-looking marchers will inspire the enemy to come out. I can inspire loads of people to come out who misses. I was properly stoked that there was some fighting this morning. It doesn't look to be, well, we said not be much of it, but hey ho, we got something. So they got this pass. Does anything happen at the other pass? Nope. Anything happening at the 10 passes? 20 even? Nope. And, well, clearly no. 2 seconds, need a wee. Come and play, sorry. Come on, stop being dramatic. I will at some point, don't you worry. Oh, come on, get him. Don't go, stay. Oh, he's run away. Imagine running away. Stay, stay. 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 Oh, don't run away, lad. He's going in the pass, yep. Lovely. And we got nothing. Stay. There we go, he stayed. I like that. Oops. Run away, run away, run away. As I said, imagine running away. Come on. All the way down here. Oh, fuck it. Flip it, flip it. That's what I said. Flip it. Sorry, YouTube. Yes, Viv. Oh, we'll have a look in a sec. No, Lucky. Look, it's quicker to go back to the city when they're all routed. Let's just take 2,700 from one hit. That's impressive. All right, that's me done fighting for a sec. Let's have a look at the map then. So our 07 allies have been... Oh, they've been properly locked now. Dear, oh dear. I mean, it's 2v1, but dear, oh dear. Dear, dear, oh dear. 16 of... I know they didn't have a fight here, but they've absolutely smashed 18. Like, fair play to 18 for fighting. And these guys are both enemies and just doing their zone thing. We just control... So we control 2 of the zones. The enemy control 2 of the zones. Let's see our trades, shall we? All right. Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, let's say most of this was us attacking people going back from rallies, so it's not the most representative of my strength. Let's just do the heals. Wait, how's 2,600 not a full heal? Do we not have full healing tech? We do. There's that work. There's that work then. There's that work. Oh, thank you very much. DBX Risk It. Right, friends, I have a question. So I can push tier 5 today. I can push tier 5 any day because of these gems. Should I just wait for... Everyone's telling me to wait. But I can't. I struggle waiting. I'm a very impatient man. I'm also a man who wears a hairband, so barely a man. No disrespect to anyone wearing headbands, clearly. Should I just go for tier 5 today? I'm getting very bored of it. Not the game. I'm getting very bored of not being tier 5 when I clearly could be. Like, here's my speed ups. It's enough. I checked. The only issue I have is the building speed ups aren't enough, so I can't smash the castle quickly enough. Also, obviously, I have to do it on a video because content, blah blah blah. But everyone's telling me just wait for more than gems. The thing is, if more than gems at the weekend, I'll probably regret it. But it was meant to be last weekend. And I know that tier 5 isn't going to do much for me, but it will do a little bit for me. Are they rallying anyone else? Nope. At least they're coming out to fight. Let's just keep healing up and keep going back and fighting. What day are we on? So we could get free to play tier 5, let's say probably date. Maybe a bit more because we need to build the castle and then the watchtower won't be a problem, but the academy will probably take a few days. But we get 10k gems back from the academy, so everything I spend today I'd get at the weekend for 50k. And we'd also get, I'm sure there's some Chronicles of Riddick. That one will do, that one will do. So let's say we get ranked in the top 20 for total power. We'll probably be about, well, I mean, let's go and have a look. Okay, so it is us, so we'll win that one, theoretically. Hey, over. They've not surrendered. I mean, these guys have surrendered. These guys surrendered when it came. Like, I'm not blaming them. But these guys didn't even come out. Come out to play. This is the most they've come out. Like, come on, guys. Fight more. Oh, here we go. They're out. They're out. They're like a 90s drag queen. I want to get to 150 mil kill points. The only problem, of course, is going away on holiday means that kill points will be somewhat difficult when I'm in Japan. 2,500. Let's just heal them in a tranche. Oh, yes. They are failure. I like that. They are failure. Guess I should kill some barbs. I could also put the points in VIP, the gems in VIP, but I'll put some in there. I'm going to put in, well, depending on whether or not I go for the castle today. I'll put some in the books. I've got to put some in the leveling up places. That's another 10k, so it's 20k to get to tier 5. All right, fair enough. If I'd spend it today, then it might be tough to get back before the weekend. Hey, chicken. Yeah, I definitely need kill points, my friend. Definitely need kill points. Hoping to get a lot of them this KVK. And lots of deads. Like, how many troops do we have? Okay, well, we have more than that. Let's just work it out when everyone's back. Hey, Jojo buddy. I kind of thought that I was all for getting early kill points a lot, but two points. Being in 3259 makes it difficult. God, that was a bad kingdom. Like, all the rallies are terrible. Jeez, I won't even go into it, but that, and I kind of thought that, yeah, let's get tier 5 and then we'll smash the KPs. Oh, nice one, Jojo. Tier 5 infantry. We're going to get ourselves tier 5 archers first, then tier 5 cav, and then infantry will lag behind. Honestly, I'm trading a lot better than I thought I would. Admittedly, we've had like 3 fights. I mean, where were the tough fights here? Okay, down to 73,000 troops isn't the best indicator. So we had that. I mean, fuck knows YSG smashes this KVK so far. There's just not many examples. Oh, someone farm killed me, monster. Well, I say that's my aim, but I'm also... I mean, I'll show you. My prime focus until I leave for holiday is, unfortunately for this account, this one. I'm going for number 1 honor, which might be difficult when I'm in Japan, hopefully with good internet, but you never know. I think I was second on the honor board this morning. I'm just killing this for the big crystal. Big crystal. I'm halfway to max crystal. I'm not going to spend another penny on it. There's no need. I can carry on grinding, but at the moment, ooh. Keep doing tranches of 3,000 because I'll inevitably forget to log on. So where are we at the moment? Here we are with seconds. I want to get first in this, so I'm grinding a metric ton here, which means the kill points. I'll just join, hoping to just be able to join rallies. Join rallies is easy. You log on, you join a rally, right, good, done. Someone else can do it. Grinding my little socks off here. Here's the crystal tech. Attack formation. Almost done. Once attack formation's done, next is call to arms. So I need 512 for that. Currently on day 13 or day 12, I guess. I think I spent like 50 odd million crystals. Let's have a look. There we go, 50.4 million crystals. So I'm quite literally halfway there. Oh, it's sad enough to get the reference. Right, back to the fighting. Back to the Asterix fingers crossed fighting. How much AP have I used, Viv? A lot. I've still got tons left, but I had like 500,000. I've probably used 2. I'll work it out. Am I going to get a pilot for when I'm away? That's against the rules over, so I definitely won't do that. But if you see someone play my account who's not me, there's a... I'm not going to get a pilot as such. I might ask a friend or two to log in and fight a bit. So are we still fighting? Because I don't want to commit to fighting and then find out the opponents are not doing it with... Let's have a look. So we come all the way back. Is there still fighting? Somewhat. Somewhat. Let's just go back there. Ball up again. Also need to kill some barbs. Yeah, you were saying you were low on AP. How much AP have you got left? How much does this account have? This account has loads. I'm not going to push on it here, just mainly because I can play a lot, but I can't play 2 accounts fully at the same time. It's just not. Maybe a better man than me can. I can't. I think the Vietnamese people call them boss, like the big players, the boss. Are you chaining, Big Viv? So the good thing about grinding KVK barbs is, honestly, I get about 4 legendary materials a day. Also, so far on every account but my mains, I've got 2 times this so far. Admittedly on the most farm accounts ever, so it's completely irrelevant, but it still feels like it makes me think I should spend gems on that. Probably go and placate my girlfriend, so I asked her to leave the room so I could stream. She didn't take that very well. Right, so... Oh, they're fights. Take me to the place I know. Can't remember which one has YSG. Looks like Lohar. Perfect. No, stay! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, back to the front line with your laddies. So how's the fight against 07 been, Jojo? Box stats, I build websites. Admittedly, I don't build many at the moment, but it's my profession. But I hate it. So hopefully at some point you'll say, what's your profession, Greg? And I'll say, well, I play video games for a living. Because that would be glorious. We need tier 5. We don't need tier 5. We need me. We need Big Greg. Here. That's where Big Greg's needed. Is that a real rally? Yes, it is. So how long's the march for Sun Tzu, who's the slowest? 13 minutes. We got 13 minutes. Kill some barbarians. Yeah, I thought they might win 7, the 2v1. Appears they didn't. Which is good for us, to be honest, because it means there'll be more, like, if 7 won that zone, there'll be no fighting in the next one. So I was secretly rooting for our allies to lose. I mean, not so secret. I think we were all rooting for it. There's a lot of overconfidence in our kingdom. But we just want to fight. Like, it's very boring at the moment. Like, coming from someone who loses KVK all the time, I didn't think I'd be so bored with clearly winning one. Like this. Sao, the weakest of all the barb marchers. Bro. Come and steal my barbs. We need a rune. Preferably AP. Suppose we can get that one. Where's the biggest concentration? Yeah, I guess here. Alex YSG, Saladin Ethel, Martel, Sun Tzu, Thutmose, El Cid. I don't like El Cid. I think Thutmose El Cid's really bad in my opinion. He's good if you max him. But I'd rather use anyone else. I think they're really good for KVK 2, my friend. The only problem you'll face is that when you get into KVK 3 and onwards, you'll look at them and think, oh god, I wish I didn't have these commanders. Like, I always look at Saladin and think, oh god, I wish I didn't have Saladin. I wish I had all the heads in Saladin and I'm sure I've got Nevsky at some level, big old Nevsky. But if I'd have him as 5551, which is just so much better than Saladin. But if you want to have fun in KVK 2, those are the marches you want. Personally, I think the best march is Edward to Myris, but they ain't good for long. Right, so we need to farm some crystals today. This is my AP Sitch. Still got plenty left. I just basically haven't used, and I haven't used any speed ups for ages. I'm just saving for the Zenith. So my disappointment when the Zenith was a crappy troop attack one was palpable. Palpable, it's fair to say. Oh, I'm going to need a cup of tea. Assuming you want a cup of tea, little bird. Alright, alright. Cup of tea acquired. Everything's good. Yeah, gold heads. I've been acquiring them gradually over time as well. Oh wait, wrong account. I've got more than that. 214 on this one. I can max Scipio on this. I just don't know if I should. Don't have to go Scipio or Henry. Or just save for the new Cav and see if he's any good. Oh. Why did I go for Archer? So basically on this account I went for infantry to start with, hence the maxed Richard. And maxed Martel for that matter. And then I realised everyone was infantry, and I was like, this is a bit dull. So I kind of thought, well, I'll do something different. That was my logic, which I stand by. A Conclaven. Ooh, that's a lot of gold heads, big man. But I guess you don't have a YSG. I still think YSG is pretty legit. On this account, I just thought, yeah, I'll do something. I always start with infantry. I've always started with infantry on every account. So I thought, no, I'll do something different. I didn't want to do cav because it's free to play, so no Minamoto. I kind of had it in the back of my mind that Thutmo's got a buff recently, and I was like, yeah, I'll try that. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, still 5 minutes away. Is only fighting? Somewhat. Oh, someone attacked me on the way. Didn't go very well for him. The chaining we saw me do here, I think, is the first chaining I've ever done on this account. Oh, he took so many so many slightly wounded though. It's annoying. No, well, it's too far now. What does it mean to be trendy? It means no one cares. Give me a 1 minute speed up. I'll tell you what we did get today. After finally getting it in the event, we got Heart of the Saint naturally. Let's see if we can get it lucky. It's decently lucky. Let's see. Oh, we can just get this as well. Oh, that one was quite good. Rip gold. Anything else to refine? Nah, we'll save that. Okay, so make sure you stay there, opponents. Please, please don't go back home. And start rallying people again. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, they've gone home, haven't they? It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. Oops. It's not intentional. Oh well. What was I trying to do? I was trying to see how many minutes I've built. 1862. Okie dokie. Now, I kind of have to train some troops for this, which I don't really want to do. I want to save all my speed boost for when I get to tier 5 and just upgrade everyone. It's a good question, Samir. So, you can, like, clearly, as I've proven here, if I must say so myself, you can get somewhere being free to play. The problem is you're always lacking behind, especially in the later game in Season of Conquest. You kind of always, I think 12 PvP said it best. You kind of feel, when you do well, you think, oh, if I paid money, I could do better. And when you do badly, you think, oh, if only I'd paid. Like, it's punishing. It's punishing for free to players. Benji Buttman will know. Mr. Buttman, how are you doing? This is what we're reduced to, Mr. Buttman. We're standing here waiting for some brave souls to come out. Hopefully they can rally. Maybe I'll just post some off-territory people in Kingdom Chat. Oh, he's shielded. Oh, I won't post him. He's not strong enough to take it. Or him. So I assume these people are just looking to get rallied. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Angry Roy. Cheesy. I'll have stopped feeding me as a name. Yeah, we're fighting the good fight. There's just not much of a good fight. We got some kill points today. Build. Yes, boys. Just not much happening. So are there any Guardians yet? Nope. Maybe people have killed them early. Is he? Oh, there looks to be something. Healing speed, research speed. Research speed is not bad for me. I'm not going to do anything today, so it is bad for me. Training speed. I guess there's going to be a training buff today. That's useful. Healing, food, gathering. Wow, these are pretty bad. Training speed 15%. I'll save that for later. Alright, okay, we're here. Sadly, the opponent is not. Rune of Life. Okay. We'll go and grab that for a bit. Now we play the waiting game. One of the least enjoyable games. Ah, nice one, Benji. VIP 10's a huge, huge turning point. It is rewarding playing as free-to-play, I must say. But you'll always be chasing your tail, which is the downside of it. Oh, no. Sorry, mate. You got lucky foremost. When I see an Ethel, I go mad. Kill both those guys. Come on, Sanjiro. Come on. Come and trade well against me. They left again. Yep. Yes, they did. Oh, it's boring. Right, what do we do? Do we stay here looking for the fight, or do we go and grind barbarians in Season of Conquest and get that crystal tech up? I mean, this is kind of lame, I'm not going to lie. Feeding time at the zoo. The only fight we've got is against each other. That guy's going to run away. I'm assuming we just go... Anyway, if you don't like the channel yet, like and subscribe and whatnot. I'm not sure what benefit it has, but do it anyway. Humour me. Right. We'll give it until my troops are healed. If no one's come out, we're going to accept there's no fight. Come on, Zangar. Zangar, you got... There we go. Get this guy. Come on, Sanjiro. Just stand over here. The thing is, they're just going to do the Saladin YSG cheese. Fire off the rage move, run away. Yes, time to run away. I know how this works. Yep, we didn't even get anywhere. I think it's time to run away. Well, we lost Zone 5 in my Season of Conquest. We came really close. I mean, we always lose everything, but we actually did very well, bizarrely enough. We still lost, so, you know, don't matter how well you did. Right, this is dull. I mean, there's no point doing this, right? He's just going to go back to the pass. Yep. Maybe this guy's coming out. To the pass. Let's just get one fight. Doesn't have to be a good fight. Okay, I give it. This is torturous. That emoji says everything. So KVK 2 attempted fights might be a more accurate title. Is there any fight the other pass? I doubt it. Can they start rallying cities again? That was fun. Boring is my feeling as well. Right, never mind. Let's just do a somewhat bigger heal. Alright. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the great fights. Really appreciate it. Okay, time for the #1 on a grind part of the stream. We've got 8,000 points to grind. And then another 37 days. So let's have a quick rundown of this KVK 1800, 1700. Ooh, Sao the hero got the win. Bet this one isn't going to work. Let me just set these guys to work, and then we'll have a rundown. God, so disappointing that they didn't come out to fight. How good is Crystal Tech? Well, good is an interesting word. Basically, Crystal Tech is a tax. You know how at the moment, like, here's my Archer March. So it has, where is it? If I go and try and change it, this is the attributes I get. Look at this. Here's the attributes I get here as well. Incidentally, I think I have the best cavalry armaments for someone who doesn't play cavalry. Look at these. Admittedly, not many of those. 8.3 attack, 11.3 defense, 2% all damage, 7.3% health on a useless march. So that's what you usually get. Crystal Tech basically says, well, ignore all that, doesn't matter anymore. So we have our bows at the moment have an extra 5%. Soon to be 12%, that's 17%, 27%. This will be 42%. This will be 52%. So I've got an extra 52% basically from archers, which kind of makes the rest of the stuff useless. Basically, if you spend a lot on Crystal Tech, either time or money, you'll trade really well in KVK. It's not that important if you're going to be an open field, but if you're going to rally lead like I am, you kind of need it. Like, our rally lead has been going really well, actually. I mean, we've got Ash wearing this set. The big problem is his set isn't fully optimized yet. I'm a newbie rally lead. We've only got two crits and no awakening, so my focus now is on refining and forging. And for that, with that in mind, can someone tell me not to do the Esmeralda's house? Because I'm going to do one. This will inform everything. I mean, that's pretty tempting, right? I've loaded gems. I really need materials. What are the chances? So 20 and a half, 25, 27, 28. So 28% chance. I mean, decent. I'll accept 8 hours training speed up. So 37%. So 37% decent, 63% dead. I mean, is it better than just buying this one in the shop? That's 15 times 6, so 10 times 9,000 for 4 gold chests. Hello, Dasher. Basically, Benji, rally and garrison leads. If you don't have Crystal Tech, you're going to suck. If you do have it, then it's sort of a level playing field. It's a way by Lilith to get more money or get idiots like me to spend all their AP. Dasher, can you please make the enemies fight? I've been sitting by my computer on my phone all morning, like occasionally poking out and fighting. It's very dull what they're doing, and I'm very upset about it. How's my equipment looking on my free-to-play? It's actually not bad. It's certainly not good, but it's stunted a little. But I've got 2 legendaries, 1 crit, the Dragon Breath Bow and the Milky Way, all purple on the cav, and then all blue with 1 purple on the infantry. I can just melt them all down. But I need to. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I've been at the pass waiting for them to come out. It was all right when they were rallying cities. I accepted that. That was fun. So I need to refine my weapons. Well, I need to refine my 1 weapon. 13, 16, 18. So we're still not there yet. We're a long way from being there. That's okay. The crystal grind is well and truly underway. We started waking up Luzo Holiday. Who is Luzo Holiday? I know most of the other people. 2537, Luzo Holiday. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Luzo. I like Suntan Superman. That's a sick name. He doesn't exist. Yeah, cross-season migrants mean KVK 2 if you're free to play. Just means try and take part. Look forward to a later stage of the game. Experience. Oh, Cookie Dasher, tell me if someone comes. Yeah, like I think YSG's sick. I've got him on this account. I use him. He must have got a lot of kills. He's probably got the most of anyone. Got 19 million kills here. How many's Zoo got? Yeah, I've probably got more than anyone. Yeah. Almost. Who's that? Oh, Cyrus. I wonder who has the most kills. Let's have a look. So currently it's Boudica. Richard is almost... South will be nothing. But Saladin's got a load. Yeah, maybe not because he's useless. Minamoto. Some. Martel, he'll have none. Yeah, so YSG's basically been my most used commander. And yeah, the benefit you get from being able to barb chain, as you can see here, is impressive. Hello, darling. Are you going to play your game of Fortnite? Why is that? So what's better value, friends? I mean, I know the answer already. Esmeralda's house or just buying in the VIP, the purple chests? Disaster. So you need 356 pieces of equipment to get an legend, an epic. So you can see, you pick them up gradually. I used to get 2 or 3 a day from doing this. Beck, this is... well, basically, I've given up on fighting in KVK 2 because the opponents have not turned up again. I mean, let's go back and see if there's anything. This is me grinding for numero uno. All right, let's go back. Let's go back and see if anyone's turned up yet. I desperately want to stream the fights, but... Can't we, like, delete some flags or look... Can we fake a civil war? Faking a civil war might be interesting. They might come out then. Oh, that's not going to go well for him. So nothing. Nothing. And nothing here because the pass isn't connected. Brilliant. Ball. Balls, I believe. It's the correct phrase. Yeah, I've been smashing it, Cookie. I've been smashing it. Where's my DMs? Oh, my DMs on Disco. Here's Big D. Oh, let's have a look. I see the plan. It's a good plan, this. Smash there. Yeah, we'll do him. I just wish it was today. That's a good plan, that. Sadly. Hey, TSM buddy. Can you make them come out? Oh, let me fight. Right, here we go, Benji. You're asking about the equipment here. This is the equipment on big old Bibbly, which is ironically better than on my not free-to-play account. This is on Sun Tzu, and this is on Thutmose. So it's a decent start. We're waiting for an event, which isn't Esmeralda's, to get some more blueprints. I'm low on blueprints, or insofar as I have none. I need the Navarre's control more than anything else. Alright, okay, I accept there's going to be no fights. I might just farm here and hope that someone kills the battering rams. It'd be a bit of excitement anyway. Yeah, it's pretty good, the Archer set. I mean, I won't get to the full Archer level for a long time, but I feel it's in a good place. Like, Thutmose does trade really well at the moment, admittedly. I must have been fighting loads of bad players, but he's been smashing it as the two fights I've been able to find. Just finding the fights that's the problem. Okay, I accept defeat. Grinding time. I was having a coffee, just sitting there, just trying. Eventually, when they did rallies, oh, it was beautiful. The rallies were great. I mean, bad for the players who got rallied, but great for me. Sadly, that was a very short-lived endeavour. I still think Thutmose is legitimately excellent in KVK 2 for anyone. I think he's admittedly probably get, yeah. I mean, you just ignore Martel, you ignore Alex, you ignore Richard. Saladin hits really hard in KVK 2 as well. Right, more of this. We need. So it's our time for you to die in service. And there's one more commander, Zugilia. Right. I'm not logging off today. I'm certainly not ending this stream until I manage to... Well, firstly, I'll just spend this because... Lol. 17 minutes down the drain, doesn't bother me. Until I get... So I need to get Call to Arms max. When I get Call to Arms max, I can go and do this set. But Call to Arms max with max attack formation means when the runes start, I'm going to be able to smash. So until I get the next Call to Arms, I'm here. It's a good question, not. I still think... I mean, yes, more so than he was. I still think, though, if you don't invest in Alex, like, you're not going to regret it. You're not going to regret saving the Alex heads. And I think it's because everyone and their sister has Alex that now he's somewhat usable. People get excited and think, oh, he's brilliant, he's brilliant. I think he's probably just decent. I don't know, I don't have him. But I would wager strongly that other infantry commanders just do better. It's just that most people happen to have an Alex and don't happen to have a Harold. This is KVK 2, Benji. Well, I sort of started KVK 2 in my old kingdom and then left after 10 days, during which we managed to get zone locked. Good work, lads. Oh, yes. Let's not get too greedy now. Who should I put my heads on here? I've got 200 odd, right? 214. So I can either max Scipio. I would say I can put Nevsky a bit higher, but I've got this. I mean, this is my cavalry equipment. We don't need to worry about that. I can max Scipio. I can start on Liuche. I can actually, maybe Herman makes sense because I use him as a. Terminal Scipio. Think. Who else could it be? Not Nebu, not Guan. Oh, Charlemagne's low. Henry's the only other tempting one, being the Archer rally lead. But Liu Che's working well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, ZK, because the Scipio's expertise for the uninformed, clearly not you, of course, doesn't benefit. Well, I suppose it sort of does benefit, but skill damage, obviously, Liu Che. The only issue is my. The reason I'm not rushing, this is my infantry set, which is pretty good, I think. Whereas I've only just started getting Arch. I'm nowhere near Arch. And I use YSG. YSG does really well with Scipio, like uncannily well. Like clearly Liu Che Max would do better, but I could also just keep them. I think expertise Herman kind of makes sense. My infantry set is it's all right. Like it's nowhere near as good as my Archer sets, but it's usable clearly. It's not on the offing to improve it anytime soon, so I kind of think Scipio 5551's where it's at. I think Herman's actually the call. Where is he? Herman's a German. So this is 40. So I'm getting to 5554. It's 40 plus 75 plus 75. That's 120, 90. So I'd be 56 heads away from max. Need 310. So 310 minus 35. That's 275. So I'm 51. No, 50. I am right. 56 heads away. No, I'm wrong. 61 heads away. Yeah, we probably just do Herman, right? I mean, is that because I'm rallying at the moment with Ash Abanipal and what's his name, Zugliang. I think an Ash Henry rally is better in a sense. Well, it's better in some scenarios, but I've only just got Henry. Like when the chest event comes out, Heart's Desire. Oops. So Henry's a long way away from being complete. For flip's sake, so Henry's a fair whack away from being completed. So, yeah, I mean, Herman on the field would just make us better, right? Yeah, Kamikaze, this is not KVK2. KVK2 has involved standing at a pass for ages, waiting for things to happen. Didn't happen. So I've given up. Dasher, if something happens, please let me know. But I sense our opponents have given up again. I can't stand at that pass anymore, waiting for one guy to poke his head over the parapet so he can be mobbed like a pretty girl at a nightclub. Mainly, I'm going to be the rally player. Obviously, I open field, but I've transitioned to the rally lead. I mean, I'm still early game for it, and I still need to up my equipment massively, but my plan is to be the rally lead. And I like being the rally lead. Oh, but impossible. Lambo, summon the enemy, please. Oh yeah, so how do we do in this one? We lost our zone, unfortunately, after a lot of fighting. I think I got 120 odd million kill points. It would have been a lot more, but being a rally lead is quite tough for getting kill points. You basically get your best set on someone. You stand there, you start counter rallying. They cancel. You end up cancelling sometimes. Then you field fight with your worst marches. Painful. Yeah. Right. I think I'm just gonna max. Well, not max him, but we're gonna want Herman at some point. You don't have an archer account and not upgrade all the archers. So we are 61 away. Okay. Right, there we go. Plan. ZKX, I think you're right. I mean, what do we think? Do we think in general Ash Henry's better or Ash Suge? I mean, actually, I don't know if I can find my rally reports. It's been a while. It's been like 3 days now. No, we can't. But we had some smashes. Like the Heraclius Yans seemed to stonewall me quite well, but we were trading like 12-1 in some rallies. Admittedly, not against the best players, but some of the city rallies I was doing were glorious, glorious. I'm willing to say Ashurbanipal's the best commander in the game. Please, Lambo, please, please, please. I just want him to come out. As Bart said, I didn't use a troop extender because I feared exactly what would happen, which is they come out for like 2 fights and then go, "Oh, our mom's calling us. We got tea on the table." I'd love to come and fight, but we got tea. Oh, me knee's giving me jip. Oh, etc. Having good crystal tech does help a lot when you're rallying, clearly. But please let me know if they do come out, because I'd much rather fight. Like, I was so excited when I saw them there today. Like, my little eyes lit up. I was like, yes, they're here. Okay, I was thinking of saving for the new cavalry commander, but you can't open field this set and expect to trade well. So I'm glad we're going Herman. That way we'll have Zuge Herman max soon, then we'll have Boudica Ashurbanipal max. At some point we might do something with the Artemisia. Maybe if we get Henry, we can do 3 Archer Marchers, but it's a long way off. Yeah, they did do a few, like, they tried with the rallies. A few of them hit. A few of them did well, actually, but then they just clearly gave up. Selfish in my opinion. We're not counting the kills at the moment for the DKP stuff, right? Not that I'm particularly bothered about that. I just want to fight. I'm going to need a pilot when I'm away in Japan. I've got someone in mind, but someone who can just log on. How's my alliance doing? Who's not doing anything? Who's this sassy fella? Dear, oh dear, lads and lasses. Dear, oh dear. Get your honour, friends. Get your honour. Have you no honour? Exactly, bot. I think the logic is you kind of have to trust the pilot implicitly. You are giving them a lot of power. I'd never use one. Oh, can you dash? Does that happen a lot? Has anyone ever had a pilot just be like, yeah, this is mine now? Yeah, you're my wife. This my can't, etc. Still no fighting, Dasher? Come on, can someone tell me whether or not to do this? I'm very tempted. But I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to save for VIP 17 as well. Yeah, we're a long way away. The only thing, well, the thing I really dislike about pilots is like, yep, can you play this game? I'm going to pay money in this game because I want to be good at it. Good. Now I want someone else to play it for me. Like, isn't it just better to not play the game? Because at that point, you're not playing the game. But I also accept that when I'm away, I need someone to tick things over. I know Esmeralda's trash, innit? Esmeralda's absolutely trash, but desperate times call for desperate measures, right? There's a load of gems hanging around here, waiting to be flogged. These have built up over a long time. And the speed ups. And as we're getting no zenith, no usable zenith for a while, I'm just chilling on my 70 odd million power. I can push to, I think I worked out 108 million now. Like, I don't know why I said I think I worked it out. I literally worked it out this morning. I can push on 32 million power. Have you got your Hope Cloak? Yes, Eagle. Yeah, ban speedrun completely. Hey, Willow. It's alright, Willow. We're bored and waiting for enemies to show up. Which isn't happening, so we're now killing barbarians, grinding crystals in the meantime. I'm very interested to see the stats for all of our camp fighting, because we're a 4-camp alliance fighting, obviously, fighting against, what is this? Well, a 4-camp alliance, which is essentially 3, because 3071 are basically non-existent. They got some big boys in these alliances. We ended up going against they must have gone elsewhere. It is the biggest alliance, and they are strong, and 23 is strong as well. I don't know where all the players are. They must be elsewhere. But we had some on our side. I'd be curious to see who pulled their weight. Let's just say that. If anyone wonders why this isn't KVK 2, it's because the enemies didn't turn up. Again. Say what you like about the enemies on this account, they turn up. Oh, Eagle. That's good, man. That's good. Good for you. Oh, Willow. Yes, I do. Please put it in. I kind of had a realization this KVK as well about quite a bit more like you now, Lambo. Like, sub faces are fine as long as you can get a load of damage in quickly. It feels better. It's been painful on my healing speed ups, but I've got a lot more kill points doing it. You just suicide your marches basically, just for maximum damage. I can see the whole 3310 clan here, presumably because they're all as bored as I am with the lack of fights. What's up, Mr. Dash? Oh, you get something for 80k, I assume. Do you? I can never remember the ones to click on. 80k honor? Any 80k's honors? Nope, only 100. Oh, here we go. 85, but you need some more kills. That's fine. Anything for this? Doesn't matter. Anything for this? Doesn't matter. But 8. Right, seeing as there are more people here, let me now ask the question I ask every time, and then I always choose to ask again because I don't like the answer. Shall I push to tier 5 today on this free-to-play account? Because I was saving for more than gems, which was coming at the weekend. Obviously, it didn't come and disappointed everyone. So now I'm sitting here with 50k gems burning a hole in my pocket. I mean, it wouldn't matter so much apart from the fact that I don't have any building speed ups. So I'm effectively, if I don't start it soon, it's going to be unlikely I get tier 5 by the end of this KVK, because what do I need? I need to buy 9,000 gems worth of this. I've got the speed ups now. I've got the watchtower stuff. So I need 9,000 gems here. Then I need another 10,000 gems on all the buildings. And I need some building speed ups. Absolutely no. Everyone always says no. I know. Yeah, so I have enough speed. I have 400 days worth of speed ups, which is enough, I think. If it's not enough, it's very close. But I don't have enough building speed up, so I'd have to speed up the buildings. I really don't want to use generic speed ups on building. All right. I won't do it. No, let's go and have a look. Let's go. Okay, right. Hold on, let's just check if there's any fight, and I'll come and have a look at your account, Mr. Willow. Anything? Oh! we're literally fighting each other. Oh, they've got a Belisarius. Honestly, this is like the girl in the bar. Everyone's after the girl in the bar. We're fighting each other to get there. Okay. I'm not going back to that pass. Hello, Mr. Beetle, sir. I saw, is this the plan you sent me, Big D? 6 tier 5 accounts. Alright, let's go and have a look. Right, so the problem I have with 6 tier 5 accounts is I have 2 in this kingdom, and I find it incredibly difficult to find the time to do it all. Most of the time I just log on, do the dailies, whatnot, try and do the bastions on the second account, and just fill up flags. But I find it hard. How do you... Are you able to pilot 6? Hold on, let me just make sure everyone's earning their keep. So 2922. 2922. Kingdom of Body. I would unlock Lapu. I didn't get enough in the MG because I thought I just didn't get enough. So I've got 5 Lapu heads. Obviously I'll get him. I don't know if I'll do anything with him. I've given up my goal of being the great garrison player. I kind of want to be the rally hero now. Yes, they've got another one in them. Sorry, I don't know why I went on 2922 and then just left it. Right, sorry, Willow. Old man brain. Where are we? Yeah, but he's got the circular, hasn't he? I think he's going to be better than Hera. Or, not Hera, Theo. So I will get him for that reason only. What's happened here? Turmoil! It's turmoil! That's what we're looking for. We're looking for Dunaa. Coordinates. 588597. Thank you. This one. All these old accounts. So where's the DNA team? Have I got the right kingdom? So you have two pilots. Isn't that like expensive? Like, it's fair enough, it's your money. I would have... How much does a pilot cost? It's like $10 an hour, right? I think if I got that many tier 5 accounts, I'd have to, because I feel it's such a loss to not play it. So you'd either pilot it or give up. You don't need to go home yet. Any cowards go home? Right, you need to come home. Most people piloting for free is... I suppose you would pilot for free, wouldn't you? Because I suppose if you... But then maybe you're not like great a player if you're piloting for free. Your greed has ruined you. This is the guy I kicked out the kingdom. One of my highlights was kicking the bad apples out the kingdom, and it's funny to watch them. Oh, they were so bad. I think 3071 with I would say with respect to anyone who's there, I think they are the worst Season of Conquest kingdom I've ever seen. They got a really good coalition, but they were bad. I think my regret of this is I've got my farms too powerful. Like, these are about right. This is about right. These two are too powerful. I really wish you could delete tech. I know it'd be too easy to exploit. Like on my main, I just delete all the tech, and then when it comes to Zenith, I just research it all again and get a massive Zenith score. But like 38 million, 33 million, it's too much. I get that if you absolutely can't fight, it's good to get people to play, but I don't know, the fighting's the highlight for me. Okay, maybe if you've got 6 tier 5 accounts, you're gonna need, like, it's impossible to fight with 6. I tried fighting with 2 once, like one on my phone, one in my one on the laptop, and I was so bad. I was so out. I was so, well, it was impossible for me to do the 2 things at once. Oh, it's nice to see the people you kick out of the kingdom coming and whinging. I remember this guy who was absolutely useless. He just used to farm kill all the time. Oh, maybe I'm confusing with someone else. But 14 out of 18 wins is pretty sick. Wish I had that record. Like, Xiao Xiao's not weak, not strong enough to fight anymore. Come on, give me crystals. I'm going to change the stream title to reflect the fact that our opponents haven't turned up. Nice one, Willow. He was useless, of course he won't be seen. Oh, it's wisdom d'escalier, as the French say. SOC, grinding for 1 honor. No fights, KVK 2, sad face. Certainly can ZKX, it's not that good at the moment. Well, I mean, it's alright. But I should stress it's in the new account, but it's 446 days old. 145 ID, so it's left in the dark by a lot of people. Here's the armaments, which are okay, and annoyingly my cav armaments are ridiculous. These are just good. Here's the set. I will be right back. Oh, it's slightly better than my second set, which is like thus. I just need. So the reason. So I'm a little low on well, I'm very low on iconic crystals, insofar as I don't have any. I don't think I do. So there's no point in crafting any new pieces. I can't iconicize them up. Which, again, is a huge problem of a new account. I can't... No, I can't iconic that because I've got no crystals, right? Where's the tacits? Yeah, I don't have an iconic crystal, so This is why I'm thinking of just refining everything. I say everything, refining my one main set. Whose birthday? I did the second set. I got the crit ring because I'm a great player, and that's how great players roll. They get lucky. Then I did the second set. Then I just did the horn. I tell you what, the horn's been a huge disappointment to me. Maybe it's because Herman's only 5-5-5-1, and last KVK I was fighting with Boudica, Zug, Max, but they were a lot better than Zug and Herman. But Herman will be max in about 10 days now, so maybe that will herald a big change. Whose birthday is it? Dash is entertaining us. I think so, ZK. Like, he was still good. I mean, he still traded really well, but he didn't trade as well as last KVK. And my crystal's better this time because I've gone on the full grind. Like you said, I need Lapu Lapu. I'm disappointed I didn't get him last time. I need Lapu Lapu to get 5 marches of chaining, which would be the big thing. Leadership, I guess he's just garrison, right? Is he in this MG? I assume he is. Yeah, sick, alright. Good old Greg the Wolf. Good old Greg the Wolf, stealing all the MGEs. Yeah, maybe Herman's making all the trades better, and it just you don't see it in the Zuge trades explicitly. I wish I saved reports. I'd love to show some of the rally reports. Some of them are glorious. Yeah, that's the plan, Dash, because, like I say, there's no point in crafting boots for this and then not being able to iconicize, and I've got this problem here, so I'll just carry on refining these. So we don't have an archer rally apart from me and dear Rosquito, who's offering to join us in that in the chat here. Who's going to be another strong rally garrison archer player. And we kind of need that as a kingdom, so I put the needs of the kingdom above my own. I'm that kind of guy. Any fighting, Dasher? Anything? Mm. Stand by my decision. Do I have the infantry skin? Oh my god. Have I been fighting with an infantry skin? No, thank god. Archer health. No, I'm just waiting patiently for the Archer Zenith, which I thought was coming this time. Oh, look at it. The people love me. The people love me. The popularity in rock is the one I always strived for in real life. Oh, just you being scouted. Oh, that's all right then. I genuinely considered getting my city in enemy territory just to have be rallied, then shield up and go and attack them, but topic change, guys. Cheesy Lucy, you were stealing my barb kills this morning. I think that so the 1093. If anyone's seen the 1093 recommendations, I just go by them because they're better at the game than me. I'll just listen to them. Their recommendations are Zuge, Herman, and then Boudica, Ashurbanipal. Boudica YSG is probably not much worse, but I will say that Boudica Artemisia just doesn't do it for me. Like the trades just aren't good. And I was watching some of the big 1093, whatever, that KVK, and like Chiz fighting with Boudica Artemisia, that was comfortably his worst March. think I think Artemisia's time is finished, to be honest. Artemisia needs a buff. When the gems will be over, do you mean more than gems? So, friends, I clearly have a lot of gems, 350k. What am I? So I spend every time there's a not more than gems. Every time there's the egg event, I max out. Apart from that, I don't really do anything with them. I hate the wheels. I find the wheels torturous and really bad value, so I just don't do them. I'm kind of in my mind, I'm saving up for VIP 17, and I do plan at one point to just be like, oh, I guess I have all these gems. I guess I'll just smash VIP 17. But even that feels like a bad use of gems. I mean, Esmeralda is historically horrendous value, but is it a case if I have so many gems I should go for it? I clearly want everyone to say yes so I can do it. So, well, More Than Gems was supposed to be last weekend, it wasn't. And they also, when you look at those spreadsheets of when rock events are, the Hunt for History one was different as well. I need 900k. You need 2.5 mil total. And my alliance is not a big spending alliance. This is the one I want. Well, I guess war damage is the best one, but the training speed would help a lot for Zenith purposes. Have we hit the magic 80k yet? Oh! Come on, loser. I'm hunting you down, buddy. HLD. Right, so he's in water camp, HLD. So I was just looking in the wrong place, I see. No, I wasn't. Luzo Holiday. Where is Luzo? Luzo Holiday. We've got Condom Man, obviously. Must be in a different alliance. There we go. Luzo Holiday. Okay, so it's an old account, so it must have tons of AP, which is unfortunate for me, so I'm probably not going to get number one. But that's okay. It's all about taking part, isn't it? Lied Greg. Did you ever get that score? It's not about winning, it's about taking part. We lost 7-0, Mom. The opponents feel bad for us. It's not about the winning, son. Okay, so two things I check. Crystal level, need to get to 520, and level of legendary materials. 17 this morning. 16, it's now 19, excellent. Right, so we've got 2 legendary materials from the grind today. Could get a lot more. Could get a lot more. How much is VIP 18, friends? I genuinely don't know. What is VIP 18 benefits? The extra size, right? Yeah. Size matters. And march speed. I guess healing resource doesn't really matter. Oh, you get 30 of those. I bet that's expensive. What'd you get for 17? I bet that's expensive too. In fact, what'd you get for 16? That. Used to be able to uncraft this, but for £90. No, thank you. Come on. So we're halfway there. I believe. 512. We're more than halfway there. Is this guy still whinging? I kicked out. Benji, I've got to listen to the people. I really want to push. It's just that every time I say, shall I push today? Everyone says, no, it's a terrible idea. And I do agree with them. So I'm kind of... I agree with them, but at the same time, it's nice to push, isn't it? And it's a now or never day, just saying. Could win now or never as well, but... Yes, I'll listen to the wisdom. I'll listen to the wisdom of the masses. I say masses. Listen to the wisdom of the 6 or 7 people who are smarter than me. Exactly my point over. The only issue is it is going to be more than... Well, last week I didn't push it was going to be more than gems of the weekend. Then it bloody wasn't. 1 transmutation stone. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do. We can transmute on the free-to-play account. Oh, that's something different. Yeah, let's transmute some armaments. That'll be a bit more fun than waiting by a pass. The problem I have with the enemies, I've got no respect for my streaming schedule. I woke up today, I thought, yeah, I'll stream. There'll be some fighting. It'll be great fun. We'll have a wonderful time. I'll be the big man on campus. And they just said, nah, I'm not coming. Oh, I will do some account reviews, Benji. I've got some people send me some really good ones. This lad's a free-to-play player. And he's got a really good account, Angry Crank. Like, completely free to play. He is a massive Chad. Look at that. 65% win percentage on Champions of Olympia, going all the way to get the 5k gems. I mean, this dude is impressive. I've got a lot of time for him. He's free to play. He's higher power than me at the moment. He used all his speed ups yesterday, but I suspect with the amount he plays, he will be able to surpass my free to play account very soon. Even though his is younger than mine. Anyway, let's transmute a little. Ooh, thank you, Ains. Thank you, Ains, my friend. You were in the chat earlier. Oh, what a man. Look at that. This is why this kingdom's so good. It's the casual 50, 550, 8 plus 5, 1350 VIP points. No big deal. I guess seeing as we're running forts, there's no fights. Yeah, it's an impressive account for that. Like, he's... How old's my account? 244 days. 162. So I think he said this is about 40 days younger. So really impressive stuff. Right, transmutation. Something to do, right? Let's just check there's no fights yet. Feel a bit like Tom Hardy in Legend. I came here for a shootout. That's just disappointing. That's just disappointing for everyone. Need I ask? I need not ask. I almost hope I get farm killed just for some excitement, right? What are we transmuting? So we want legendary common inscription. Oh, it's such a good armament. Pursuer, yeah, it's kind of irrelevant. And requital, meh. So what does we need to work on this? What are these at the moment? Jesus, I didn't even know I had that. That is the greatest epic. That's the most high roll epic I've ever seen. A triple lock with an inscription. That's just brilliant. What's this one? It's pretty good. Okay, so we need to work on this. Let's just transmute this. So here's the question. Do I lock in the top one? Or do I unlock it and get more transmutations? Considering the top one's not even that good. Like 1.5 is the minimum. I'll take the 1.9% health. I think that's a good guaranteed one to keep. I think we can do it like this. Last one. I bloody hate transmutation stones. Rip all my transmutation stones. I think it was the right call, Zed. It just obviously don't. I swear, like at the beginning, my transmutation luck was pretty legit, and now it's just gone bad. That is a microcosm of it. Right, boring, no fighting. Yes, it's 1.5% the minimum. I think the health is worth keeping with that. Oh, yeah. It's the chest is the Milky Way crypt, Dragon Breath Bow, and the rest is purple. With a couple of expertise ones. It's a good start. It trades relatively well at this stage. Obviously, it won't when we get into Season of Conquest. Everyone can use the ring and the horn, which I do not have. Obviously. Well, mainly the ring. I think my testing of this KVK only leads me to deduce that the ring is much better than the horn. Is that guy I kicked out still whinging? About the future. We lose because we're not strong enough. This is good TV, like Britney Spears. I think we all know if someone ever writes Britney Spears, you've got to go for a leave Britney alone. Do you remember that video? Leave Britney alone. Oh, people mocked when I put all the heads in Richard, but look at him now. I wonder if he's got the most barb kills. 626,000. Where's Lohar? Chain Master General. Break the Wolf is now the king! Which means Pippa needs to be... I can do, yeah. I'll go through the farm accounts if you want. Why the chuffing heck not? Let's go through them one by one. So these ones are just generic farm accounts. They're completely irrelevant, I'll be honest. This one's a big flag filler. Although it hasn't really filled many flags this time, because I nearly got zeroed in this KVK with it. I forgot about it when we were losing our territory. And it's only because someone pinged me on Discord and said, your farm's about to get zeroed. I think the rally had set off on it, so I very quickly went on and saved it. So it's a little more than a farm, this one. It's just hit tier 5 archers. I only use it for flag filling, though. It's just... I'm using the KVK points to get skin. I'm going to get the... not that one. Which one is it? Twilight Fall skin. When I get there. In terms of commanders, we have... Ooh, we have a Nevsky we can summon and not pay for. We have a Zhugliang Max with this set. Another Milky Way special. Oh, Dragon Breath Van Braces. Do I just not do iconic crystals on this account? How do I not do iconic crystals? Just idiotic of me. I'm glad I went through them. No, what was Omniarch's newest video? I saw it advertised. I saw it come up in my feed this morning, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. I usually watch all his videos. I think he's very good. So anyway, now we've remembered that. Send them out to do. We'll do a frantic rush tonight for the bastions, as is the way. God, it's been a long time since I had this. The verification rewards. Oh, they've redone it. Ah, I win. So on this account we have Zuge YSG Max. I'm kind of putting into Edward because I plan to go back to KVK 2 at some point. Having Edward will be good, so Edward Tamiris is sort of my focus. Just open Nevsky, Luce, but we're not really doing much on it. And we've got more deads than kill point, 1.6 million deads, which isn't that much actually. I need to flag fill a little bit better with this. I kind of like on my farms trying different commanders out so I can actually experience them for myself rather than reading what people say about them and take it as gospel. Which is why I made a haywire for Zug on the main, because I was using him on this account. I was like, yeah, he's pretty good. This account's slowly doing research because I've decided I basically got it so far already. I may as well carry on with this one. I'll probably migrate it away at some point. This account is Cav focused. I say Cav focused. It still just fills flags. This one has Nevsky at 5551, Joan at 5511, and the usual stuff you'd expect from a farm. The one thing my farms all do have is massive amount of resources. Well, maybe not massive amounts, but they're well stocked. And I just keep the gems to do king skills. Ooh. To be honest, the other ones aren't particularly interesting. These two are just standard boring farms. This one's slightly infantry, this one's slightly cavalry, but they're mainly just farms with benefits. Oh yeah, to get the 5515. Yeah, I kind of thought I'll just do 5511 and leave it there. I only do it because I wanted to march for Soroli and whatnot. Yeah, I flag fill with them all. The only problem I have, which is why I regret getting them all to level 25, is it's difficult to flag fill with this many accounts because simply the mechanics of doing it takes a long time to log on, get the count in the right place, Start filling. Make sure when you're filling, you don't go straight into the enemy march and get zamped out. That's where I need a pilot. If anyone wants to pilot my farms, all their troops can die. Absolutely no need to keep any of them. No, people. Benji, I'm well up for that if you want to do it, mate. Honestly. I mean, of course I'm not, because farming is against the rules, so I'm definitely not up for that. But if you want to talk to me about something else, Benji, just DM me. Completely irrelevant. That makes a lot more sense, Ross. Oh, it's so good having the farm troops. But that's the best thing. Where it doesn't matter that it doesn't matter whether troops die. With this one, I have to be really careful about troops dying because I don't have enough. Because I haven't used a speed up for like 6 months. So all like infantry and cav can go. The problem is I've had to do like 10k archer rallies just to stop my archer troops dying because I don't have enough to use 2 marchers. But on the farms, it's like, yeah, oh, they go. ZKX. Absolutely, my friend. But absolutely not as well, because it's against the rules. But definitely DM me about other stuff. Go and kick his ass, please, though. He is a G. Ah. Discord me, Benji. Discord me. Although, actually, now I think about it, it might be quite difficult because then someone has access to every one of my accounts because they're all under this umbrella. And whilst, I trust you all implicitly, you're just people I've met online. We all know the internet doesn't lie. That's the one thing we can be certain of, but, Bottom G. We have 37 more days to fight and you sleep at home. Oh, I enjoy Lost Kingdom banter. I'd love to just this all be a front, like this affable man, and suddenly I just turn on people, steal Baba's account, steal Yoda's account. Like a kid. Really understand that. The internet doesn't lie, and I'm going to say I'm a trillionaire. And I've got a 14-inch hairband. I think our next fight is in... God, I don't know, actually. Ages, right? Level 5 pass is no fighting. The level 6 pass... No, it's the... That's no fighting as well, right? Because it's the altar's the next fight. So level 5 passes. Where are we? Here. Then level 6 pass. Yeah, the level 6 is to the altar. Right, got you. So it's ages away. Disappointingly, 15 inches of pretty inch. It's a very long hairband. Bent off. It's all about the bent off, isn't it? All about bent off. Talk on your mate. That's fun. Oh, you know what those blue things look like? Your hairband's 15 inches. Well, you know what? I've used my hairband to put my hair back like this, and as they all say, with a 15-inch hairband, once you go back, you don't go back. Actually, that doesn't make sense, does it? It made sense in my head. I forgot the second part of the rhyme. I've let myself down. I've let you down. I've let you down. You've made me a sandwich. Luminek. We don't usually have a toxic. It's just there was an alliance in our kingdom who were useless, and I got rid of them. And they went to 71, which sadly is a very weak kingdom. Like, ours is much stronger, but it is stronger. And they won the zone through having great allies, and now they're giving it all that. And I was like, don't think I'd be talking if I were you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's a cheese and onion sandwich.
You hate something like that, even chicken was.
Well, what was it going to be?
Shit sandwich.
A shit sandwich. You can't say that on YouTube. Do you mean a ship sandwich made of ship parts?
Turkey mushroom.
Shiitake mushroom sandwich. Yeah, you know I hate shiitake mushrooms. Anyone from 10? Is there any fight in KVK 2 yet? There's only so many barbarians I can grind before I start to feel my own sense of self leaving my body. Mm. But it's not yet. I'm not even at 81. Luzo's going to be ahead of me forever. I'm always a beater. I might be able to find. If I scroll up enough, I'll be able to find my rallies. No, but it's like several days and I can't be asked. Then again, I am going to do it anyway. Mm. 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 Where are my big old rallies? That was a good one. That was a good one. The old 6. Oh, I've got to start again now. Oh my god. Risky, can you say? Is it possible to save them? I assume it is, because I assume dear old Sergey in chat saved his. Mm. 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 Um. Come on, get me these reports. Mm. 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 This is excellent content, I must say. It's not going to be here after all this. Maybe it's in here. Bro, listen, when Sugar Daddy's telling me I've got a load of gems, Sugar Daddy, bring that sugar over here, buddy. Sugar me up. I'll go to the shop in a bit and take that thing.
Okay.
I want to find my rally. Because that like dude who's giving a ship chat. Oh my god. Just killing me. Pretty sure I traded 15-1 with his defense. I can't remember when. About it then. Come on. I remember Imposter Greg. Any minute now. Quality content, this. It's not even going to be there. Sorry everyone. I ain't gonna find it. Three. Oh, I give in. I give in. Apologies, everyone. Apologies. What have I missed? What have I missed? Do you not? Okay, I'll find it some other time. Alright, well, this has been disappointing. I logged on ready to fight, and the fight was taken away from me from enemies who decided today. Not today. Oh, not for me, no. Oh well. People love to share reports. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to do it as well. Annoying me. Yeah, I know. Right, well, I've got to go. Well, I never favorite. Actually, maybe I did favorite it. How do you favorite? Yeah, because apparently I favorited this instead. And this. Okay, I've let myself down. Right, I've got to go and do some real life stuff, my friends. Check on the KVK. I'll check it. I'll see if we've got any fights, in which case I'll stay. Otherwise, I'll I'll be off to take some parcels and whatnots. We both know there won't be any fights, though. Exactly, Benji. This is true content. The scroll. We went from fighting KVK2 to barb chaining to scrolling through messages unsuccessfully. I mean, what's lower than that? Snake's belly. Oh, I got smashed. That's all right. Oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. All my marches got killed. And it costs... it should cost more than that to heal, right? In fact, I think I'll get more than the cost of that just in being helped. Let's have a look. Fate changer. Yeah, you always get the small. I've always found that the really good big players they kind of keep quiet, like they don't need to prove themselves to anyone. It's the small players who have issues who suddenly get a bit yappy. Like, bro, please. What am I doing? Checking if there's a fight. Oh, there's someone there. Someone there. Smell of salad. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Boring. Wow, that is a lot of kill points. Oh, he's going for the flag, is he? That's mad amount of kill points. Now that guy's an absolute G. Look at this as well. 75%. Jeez, this guy's impressive. Oh, let's see what my recovery package is. Hold on. This doesn't make any sense. 175 times 1. Okay, so it's 100, so I get 10% of this. So I lost 1 million food and wood. I'll deal with it. No, my battering rams got rammed. That, my friends, is why you only farm with tier 1. As I've learnt to my cost over time. Anyway, I'm glad we got some scrolling in. I'm glad we got no fighting in. Oh dear, oh dear. Apologies on behalf of the enemies for letting you all down. When there is fighting, I will be back, my friends, and we will have more fighting, or some fighting. Parcels you do delivery now, I've got to take some back, because my girlfriend does this thing where she buys 40,000 things a week. Is it 40,000 or...
Your birthday present.
I'm taking back my birthday present. I don't want it. Why would I want a naked calendar? Anyway, my friends, it's been a bloody pleasure. I'll see you next time for no fighting. But some soon, some soon. Like, subscribe, etc. Send money, send pigeons and whatnot. Anyway, bye.